loves, welcome to my channel. This Mama Loves Crafty Cuteness. So I have another design team share that I want to share with you from my little crafty shop. You can find Lisa on these social medias. And also, definitely put a hashtag on your project, you guys. A lot of us would love to see your crafty creations so that we can learn from them. And then also, if you decide to order these dies, you can also use a discount code, Dina10, on your entire purchase, because Lisa has a lot more other items that are in her shop. So definitely use my discount so you can get 10% off your purchase by using the code Dina10. Then I wanted to share the dies that I used. Okay, so I ended up using some of these word dies. I used the word candy here, and I used the word witch. She has two other words besides candy and witch. She has wicked and she has beautiful. And you also get a bonus because if you do use beautiful, you can cut off the boo and use that also as a word, okay? I did use the eyelashes that are from this little ghosty in my project. So I just want to point that out. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I just used the eyelashes. So, yeah. So I just want to make sure that you know, okay? Then I also used her little snowman die. So that was another item that I used. Okay. So the projects that I created were these little boxes. I believe they were a KS Craft box. I'm not positive. It's just a little pocket box. Okay. And also this is just a spider that was in my stash. I got it on AliExpress along with this candy corn. And then I also got a steel roll Mickey die from AliExpress as well. Okay. But here is the die that I used from Lisa's die set, which is the word candy. I added it has a background, which is amazing, you guys. I love words that have background dies because then it just pops, especially if you decide to use glitter, which I did not use glitter, but it's okay. I didn't want to use glitter for this one. And so I did add, like I might have mentioned, I added some diamond dots on there. I have some little candy corns that I ended up finding at Michael's. I did add a little bit of bling down at the bottom. I went around the edges of this with some ink. I ended up using some of Timmy's, I think it's the pumpkin colored ink. I did use some background paper here that is glitter. That is from Michael's, one of Michael's packs. So that is the first one. Oh, and the eyes I did do out of foam. Okay, and then I just used a detail marker, gel marker, white gel marker to go around the edges. Okay, so that's the first one. And then the second one is this little cutie right here. Okay, so I've been having so much fun with her snowman die. So I decided to make, okay, bear with me. This is a chocolate snowman witch. I just think she's adorable, you guys. Oh my gosh, I think she's so cute. So let me see. So I have the pocket. I have also a die. Gosh, I want to say I think this is a KS Craft bag topper that I just put inside here and glued. Here is the word witch that comes from Lisa's dies. And then I used a little sticker that was from Michael's years ago. And then I used some bats that were in my stash. I added some diamond dots. And then this is another bow. I want to say, gosh, I can't remember if this is a bride's bow. I have it in steel roll. So I did make it out of foam. So now for Lisa's little adorable, look at how cute, her little adorable chocolate snowman witch. So I used the snowman die. I added a witch's hat that was in my stash. Of course, I had to put my little signature feathers in her little hat. There's a spider that is from AliExpress. I had a little broom that was in my stash, so I went ahead and added a broom. I did put some oh my gosh, puff paint on here, but I didn't blow it up to make it puffy. I had some little hearts that were left over from one of my die cutting. And so I add some little heart buttons. And then I also had some bats that came from my creative die that were left over as well. I gave her some little glittered gloves because she's got her little glitter gloves on. I used some Nuvo drops for her cheeks. I have some little hearts, I think that were left over from one of Erica's dies. And I added some to the top of her hat. I added some here. This is some more of the Nuvo drops that I went ahead and detailed her little face. And then I used her little, I'm not face, but her hat and then her face. I used the Nuvo drops for her mouth. And then again, a little dot for her nose. And then these are the little eyelashes that come from the snowman. So I added that there. This, I believe, oh my gosh, I can't remember if it was, gosh, I don't remember exactly where that one came from. I want to say, well, I know it's from AliExpress, but I can't remember if it was a Cottage Cuts die or if it was Queen and Company. I don't know. But it was just a little trick-or-treat bag, so I went ahead and added that there. But look at her. Isn't she adorable? I love my little chocolate snowman witch. I think she's just so cute. So those are my shares with Lisa's word dies and her little snowman die. So it's just so neat because you don't necessarily have to use a snowman for Christmas. And I think she's just so versatile. You can add her, you can add a Valentine's little snowman because in some places it snows during Valentine's time too. And I know it snows in places right now where you have it's getting ready to be Halloween. So I just thought it was adorable. So those are my 2 craft shares for my little crafty shop. You guys, like I said, don't forget to use my coupon code if you decide that you want the word dies and the snowman die or the ghost die where I use the eyelashes. You guys will have so much fun with these dies. They're amazing. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go show Lisa some love, and I appreciate you always stopping by, and thank you again for being such great subscribers, and have a wonderful day. Bye guys.